Texas Rangers win the World Series.
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dripping kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Tanner Houck. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce back.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Austin Hayes.
And this is a tough matchup for him right here, Boog. Facing right-handed pitching this season, it's been a struggle, hitting under 200. So you know he's not feeling too confident about what awaits him in this one, but you got to find a way to just put the bat on the ball, maybe find a hole, and all of a sudden your confidence grows and you start to see the ball a little bit better. This is an opportunity for him to work on some things and make himself a better player.
At the plate, Jordan Westburg. That one fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball one.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One down, base is empty. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rutschman retired, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 0-0. Sox come to the plate. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at Fenway, and towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burns. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And the pitch. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar
Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And there's one away. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First pitch misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Burns back to work. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. High fly ball, right field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. 2 for 7 in the series so far. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short, Henderson. In plenty of time to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Romy Gonzalez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Throw on to McCann. And that is the inning. One hit, one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Fenway. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The pitch. Out there to center. Durant makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Hamilton settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Mullins.
And a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles help. Bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, C.J. Cron.
The left fielder, C.J. Cron.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Connor Wong.
And now Connor Wong, 3 for 6 in the series so far. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Well, Boone, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut.
That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Red Sox start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rutschman stands in now, looks at that one inside. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter
He's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And we're back. John Jambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Angel Molina. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Molina gets his lead at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Well struck. Deep right field. Way back. And out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Grounded out his first time. Base hit, center field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back.
And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder might be 2. Westberg over to second, over to first, safe.
Do you still cry?
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. Now, Ramon Urias. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bounce to the right side. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Burns back to work. Line to left. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne and make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. And that one fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
0-2 now. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Now Molina at the plate. That to right. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Now batting.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. one. And that one hammered Mullins. Going back to the warning track, makes the catch. 2 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, James McCann in now.
James McCann.
Houck back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike. This one in the air. Hamilton under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a foul ball. The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Crone going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. That's to third, and that one handled. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Bounce to the left side. Henderson slings it across, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman. wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1-2. That's a ball.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, down the left fielder, C.J. Cron. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Time called. Digging in, Jarren Duran.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So digging in, David Hamilton.
Hamilton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate preparing to come on if needed. Baker warming up as well. Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Oh, that's
just not
outside.
able to square it up.
2 on, 1 out. Check
That
swing,
missed.
and
That's
he
the
held
ball.
up.
Really close pitch down around
Doubtful.
the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now time called at the plate. Rip to third. Throw on to McCann. What a play. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Chris Martin into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill tracks it down for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, James McCann. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Cedric Mullins digs in now. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be,
No ball,
it can
1
be
strike.
a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just
ball.
sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Designated hitter, Masataka.
Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball there. Red Sox by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Westburg in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there through 8 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Boston, now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Taking over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And strike 2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And swinging.
It's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Gets under it and pops it up. Molina settles under this one, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They led 7 runners.
Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go Orioles. All the fake fans go holler. I need me some bottle, get it right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrow. Sleep and shaky in her
and 27 minutes.
I can't hold the frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold the frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with coming through. They're gunning for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move.